Nico Rosberg is now your rival.
Hi guys, and welcome to episode 13 of the career mode series. Wow, we're 13 already, but we're at Monza, and as you just saw, I've selected Nico Rosberg as my rival. I had to think twice right there. But anyway, we managed to qualify in 12th position after a little bit of rain in Q2. And luckily I managed to put a decent lap in pretty quickly. And Sebastian Vettel taking pole position in front of the two McLarens. Felipe Massa in 9th, but where did Fernando Alonso? He's number 4. His home Grand Prix, as well as me, because my engine supplier is Ferrari, of course. But here's my setup. Hopefully there won't be any rain in the race this time, because that's going to screw me over. I'm going to be so pissed. For the strategy, I'm going to pit lap 9, I think, or something. I can actually stay on these tires for the whole race, so I'll go pretty late. Like, we were set to 6, 7, 8. 8 is fine. Or 9 even, but we'll take that as it comes. We're going to go with the cautious fuel strategy. Nico Rosberg in 14th on the grid, so he's pretty close, but we have out-qualified him at least, so that's one positive thing. I was a little bit disappointed after the race in Spa. It was not the best race, I think you can say. As the rain started to come down, I really had no chance. But I thought that I was doing pretty well to be wet conditions.
The team time race. Everyone's desperate for a good result.
I need to finish in top 10 to please my team. A good start. A lot of wheel spin, but I've managed to come pretty... And I was braking pretty early. Michael Schumacher is ahead. Gonna use the rest of my curves, trying to go to the outside of Schumacher here as we come behind the Ferrari of Felipe Massa. Gonna brake early to try and not gain unnecessary contact. I probably should have saved a little bit of my curse when I think about it, but that's too late to change now. These two are the absolute worst corners, and there you see, Michael Schumacher is able to overtake me just because I said that. So I'm going to the rich mix now. I don't want to corner cut there too much because I want to race legitimate, but sometimes a little bit of a corner cut does happen, and Michael Schumacher is awfully quick in his Mercedes. And Michael almost ramming into me, but we managed to take that position away from him. And Kobayashi is fighting the Mercedes. Wow. We've caught just a little bit to Felipe Massa now, as we're in Curve de Grande, is it called? However, I'm not very good at Italian. Ooh, tapping Massa and letting him have the position back. But then you better keep up the pace, Massa. Going too wide into the two Lesmo corners. Gotta be careful here. But I did get a better exit than Massa did. And now Kobayashi is keeping up with me. He is not letting go. Corner kitting a little bit. Oh, I thought that was gravel. Apparently not. Apparently it's just grass and nothing dangerous out there, so you can go a little bit wide without... Ooh, a little bit too early on the throttle. Or way too early on the throttle, actually. But now they have a huge gap of 3 seconds up to Mark Webber. But due to the long straights here, the Red Bull is not the strongest car. And Perez has been dropped back to 7. Mark has taken that position away from him. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure where to use the curse on this track. So I'll just use a little bit everywhere, I guess. But we've caught 1 second to Sergio Perez now. Ooh, poor exit. Holding, I think it was 3rd gear. A little bit too long, but now Perez has a huge gap. Going over here, getting a warning for corner cutting, going wide again. But do get a good exit though. It was 3 seconds to Sergio Perez. Last lap. And going out on the grass again. It's a little bit too much understeer in this car. Now it's 2.7 seconds. So we have caught a little bit to the cars ahead. We're braking way too late. I forgot that the fuel is pretty heavy right now. Michael Schumacher boosting the fastest lap of the race. I think he's behind, as I did overtake him, didn't I? And now the Red Bull of Mark Webber has been dropped back again. Checo has taken that position away from the Red Bull driver. Gonna use the rest of my curse here. And will Kobayashi have DRS? Yes, he will, as he's pretty quick. Sticking on the track for a longer period of time this time, but have to slide the car out to manage to stay on track. Oh no. I forgot that this was a DRS straight as well. Kobayashi will probably overtake me this time. He's going to the outside. Braking a little bit early, and I'm braking way too late. And tapping the Red Bull. Hopefully I didn't get a penalty for that. No, just a warning for corner cutting. I can live with that. Gonna just stick with the standard mix now. Just trying to tell the Red Bull driver that I'm here, trying to take his position. I think I will have DRS this time.
Watch out for the car chasing you. He's less than a second behind and will use DRS
Oh no.
to overtake. We're gaining on the car ahead in sector 2.
Gonna use the rest of my curse. Going past Kobayashi, going to the rich mix to try and have the DRS of Mark Webber for this final straight, or the home straight. But am I close enough? I certainly hope so. I'm not.
Race pace. Good job.
I'm gonna take the defensive line from Kobayashi. No.
We believe the
Okay,
car
so
ahead
he's
is
dropping
running
back, then I'll
standard
take it.
Standard revs.
Gonna go to the standard mix here. So I usually close on the AI for this Curva de Grande.
Lap times are looking good.
I'm running with a little bit different gearbox that I'm used to. So, yeah, I'm not entirely used to it. So, but do not get DRS this time. Kobayashi will have DRS, and he is not close enough to challenge. Do you guys think it's okay to cut the Tomac behind on the first corner of the chicane right there? Or do you think you should stay on track?
Be aware he may use DRS in an attempt
Because
to pass.
I've heard both. I've heard some saying you should stay on track,
There are quite a few
race
cars in
legit,
the pits right now.
but
Watch out for
I've
cars
heard
exiting
as
the
well
pits.
that some say like, no, you can just corner cut however much you want. Nico Rosberg posting the fastest lap. That's dangerous for me, but we've got a lot of cars in the pits right now. I really don't see any need for pitting in the first place.
This is exactly what we need. Push, push.
Going a little bit wide. And Felipe Massa is behind me. He's probably gonna have DRS though.
You're just ahead of Massa.
Oh no. There you go. I think I hit the gravel this time. It's just like a little bit scary because all of a sudden this car just understeers away from you. And that's pretty dangerous and pretty scary sometimes. But everybody's been in the pits right now, I think.
To the car. He's going for a longer period between stops.
So I'm due to pit this lap. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it or
The
not.
pit window is open. Come in this lap.
I'm the current race leader, and Lewis Hamilton is in second. Hitting the gravel a little bit. Going purple for the first sector.
You've currently got a
But
15
for the
second
rest,
gap between you and the car
you got
behind.
15 seconds to Lewis Hamilton now. Did I see some rain? Certainly hope not.
Box, box, box.
So I'll just go into the pits this lap and see what lap time we can get. Or not lap time, what pits time, what stop time. Yeah, whatever, you guys know what I mean. I don't care, okay? Because I'm a badass. Going to the lean mix to try and save some fuel in pit lane. Now it's just a couple of days until Best of the Month is coming out, which is like a kind of summary of everything that's happened so far on my YouTube channel. So I recommend you guys go check it out, and looks like we had a good pit stop. We're rejoined in third. Ooh! Ooh! You're serious? The tires that cold? Oh my gosh. Really? I didn't see any reason for those tires to just spin me out there. Well, that dropped me from 3rd to 6th. Well, that's sad. Kimi Raikkonen is the car behind me now. Ooh. Look at him. But let's see the positive thing. We're still ahead of Nico Rosberg. And Kimi Raikkonen looking to pass me now. I'm going to take the outside line. But no, that's Kimi's line, apparently. But I'm hard on the brakes. I manage to stick with the position. Not giving it to Kimi. We got 6 seconds to Sebastian Vettel. I can't remember what it was last lap, because there was so much going on. Now Kimi's probably gonna pass me now. Yes, he does, and Felipe Massa as well, as he's pushing me out on the grass, but we managed to take his position at least. Now I'm just gonna stay with Kimi here. Hopefully get the DRS, and someone's crashed in the fast section. Whoa, what the heck is Kimi doing? He's touching the grass. Let me see what happened. You can see here. Hold on. I think he's touching the grass. Yeah, there you go. He's touching the grass. And starting to lock up right there as he spins out. Wow. That's a horrible race for Kimi. Maybe we'll take his seat for next year. Well, I certainly hope so though. But now
You're doing well. It's coming together for us. We're 4 places up on our predictions.
ooh, I got the DRS. Well, I don't say no to a DRS. It's free. From lap 11 out 13.
There's not much between you and the car behind. Just
Now
2
6 seconds to Sebastian Vettel. Ooh. Don't want to go out in the gravel! As I said. Okay, I gotta stop saying things like that. Kamui Kobayashi is coming through. He's probably having DRS. No, he's not. Gonna take his slipstream. I'm trying to keep up with him. And hopefully we'll get DRS for the home straight. Going to the standard mix now. Looks like we're pretty equal in terms of speed. But last lap, wow, that's a mistake that you usually don't see from the Iceman. There you go. The DRS is activated. And I'm going to dive to the inside. Kobayashi and nailing that position. But he's trying to undercut me.
You're in 6th.
But he can't make the move stick. Gonna use some curse here to try and defend this position, but it's not going to happen. This Kobayashi is a little bit too quick. Senna peeking to my outside. And looks like we got a better exit than Kobayashi has. Gonna give him a little bit of a tap, but he is still ahead of me. Let's go to the rich mix now.
There's a Sauber ahead of you. One of the
And
Saubers.
Kobayashi looks like I'm a little bit closer this time around. And he's going for the defensive line, but cannot defend that position, as we're on the last lap already. But we are in 6th. We were predicted in 10th, so it's a pretty good race up until now, at least, apart from that spin that we had. Now I do want to go to the rich mix here and use all the curse, because I don't want to give that position away to Kamui Kobayashi. I'm going to take the defensive line this time, and he's not able to come all the way up to remove that position from me. But he's coming quickly, and I do have to run the lean mixture to be able to have fuel for the last couple of meters. No! Are you serious? And I'm out of fuel, and I'm out of fuel, and Senna's coming through as well! No! No! Really? Lost 2 positions in like 2 seconds. My gosh. Well, still finished 8th. Nico Rosberg in 9th. So it's looking good for a teammate challenge.
Nice
Sergio
try.
Perez in
Took 4
second
points.
place.
Congratulations. Well done.
4 points. It is way too small amounts of points to be able to freaking win this championship, but I've pretty much given up on that now.
You're still 5th in the Drivers'
I'm
Championship.
5th in the Drivers' Championship, 54 points. I still have a chance though if Sebastian Vettel is not finishing a couple other races and I'm winning them. Nico Rosberg in 8th. Sergio Perez has gone past the German driver in the Mercedes-Benz. But it's all the same. It's been all the same for the whole season pretty much. So but yes, it is all the same. It's exactly the same as last time. Oh well. But that's it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you liked it, and you will stay tuned for my next video. And please leave a like, it means a lot. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.